Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia vehicle. If you guys have a Kia vehicle, you want to know what are the symptoms of bad CV axle shaft, what are the signs of a failing CV axle, stay with us, we'll explain that today. Everything from start to finish, top 5 symptoms that you may experience. Now, I will be demonstrating on Kia Optima, but the video should be helpful on multiple Kia models such as Kia Optima, Forte, Sportage, Sorento, Kia Soul and Kia Rio as well. Now, one of those symptoms, guys, most of you may not even think about that, okay, based on our experience, what we see from clients coming to the garage, guys, one of those symptoms, many of you will not even think about that, and we're going to explain what that is. Make sure you stand till the end. So, let us guys tell us a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We try to take them completely apart and show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, guys, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Something else, if you need to buy parts, tools for your Kia vehicle, we'll share the links in the description of the video below where we get all our tools and parts from. Check it out, parts for really good price and quick shipping as well. In addition, guys, if you want to save even more money and learn how to fix your car for free, check out our main channel, Auto Repair, guys. You can find so much helpful information that can save you thousands of dollars on future car repairs, guys. We have helped more than 100 million people on this channel. So let's start on it now. So we have the driver's side CV axle removed out of that Kia vehicle. You can see this is the CV axle shaft right here. Usually the CV axle shaft connects the hub, the wheel, okay, to the differential, the transfer case, okay, which is part of the transmission on these front wheel drive cars, guys. You will have 2 CV axles, one on the left, one on the right side. Now, what are the top 5 symptoms, okay, of a failing CV axle shaft? Number 1, guys, okay, sometimes you may experience that, you may not. Cracked boot, guys. That rubber boot that keeps all the grease inside the CV joint, guys, you have 2 of them. Usually the outside will crack first, guys. We'll start spraying, okay, grease on the suspension, on the inside of your wheel, on the fender liner of your Kia, so check for that. Because they get old, okay, that rubber loses its flexibility. As a result, guys, those things are constantly moving. Every time you turn the steering wheel, they constantly move up, down, left, right, so there is always movement here. Now, sometimes you may have a perfectly fine boot and you may have a bad CV axle as well. So let's explain symptom number 2. Okay, clicking coming out of the CV axle. Every time you turn the steering wheel, let's say all the way to the left, well, this will be the right, or to the left, and you accelerate, okay, especially from a stop sign in a parking lot, coming out of a driveway, and you hear a clicking sound coming while you're accelerating in a turn, that means, guys, okay, that most likely you have a bad CV axle. It will almost never click while accelerating in a straight line unless you apply tremendous amount of power, but at first they will start clicking when you're just turning sharp turns and accelerating at the same time. Number 3, guys, okay, number 3, what else it could be? You may start hearing really loud clunking, banging noises from the CV axles. This is especially if the inner CV axle fails. Okay, you have kind of like 3 bearings here that if something breaks, you may start hear, okay, loud banging noises coming from the CV axle every time you drop the clutch, or if it's automatic, you give it gas, all of a sudden you may hear banging, clunking noises, but that could be from other wore out suspension parts as well. Number 4. Especially, guys, if you have a bent CV axle, which doesn't happen very often, but if you have an inner CV axle that's bad, you will develop vibrations. Your steering wheel will vibrate, the car will vibrate. The faster you go, the more it will vibrate. Usually at highway speeds, okay, the faster you go, the more vibration you will have. It will be the same symptoms as having a bent wheel or having a defective tire on your car, because the suspension will not know the difference. Now, it's not like unbalanced wheel. Unbalanced wheel, okay, will stop vibrating at certain speeds. Okay, let's say vibrates the most from 60 to 70, then after that it doesn't vibrate as much. When a CV axle is failing and it vibrates, okay, actually it will increase with speed. Number 5, okay, sometimes they will snap, or the CV joint will break, and as a result you will lose power, because the wheel that breaks, okay, all the power will be transferred to that wheel because it's the lightest. the lightest torque actually that needs, and as a result all the torque will be transferred to that wheel and you will lose power and you will not be able to move at all until you replace the CV axle. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.